Good morning, guys. After a really beautiful evening, slept super well in our brand new tent, and we're just on a 1,000-metre climb out from the lake. It's absolutely stunning here. But yes, I think we're only about 200 and maybe 250 metres on our climb. But we're heading all the way up over there, over a pass, and then we've got pretty much walk around the back of those mountains, and then eventually we'll get to Many Glacier tonight, where they have a campground and a camp shop. So I'll be looking for some ice cream, even though American ice cream is pretty gross. But yeah, just spectacular here. Everything's green, everything's beautiful. Even the mozzies aren't too bad, like they swarm you, but when they bite you, it doesn't hurt and you don't get itchy, so it's a little bit different. But yes, absolutely fantastic on trail today. It's only day 2. Body's still feeling good. Helen didn't quite sleep as good as I did, but that was the best sleep that I'd had since we left Rotorua on Thursday last week, so I definitely needed it. Really starting to get up into the mountains now. I think that pass is just along there and up to the left. But we've come a long way, and it just feels really good. There's Helen there, waiting for me to do my video bollocks so I can share it with you folks. So I hope you appreciate her patience and putting up with me. Anyways, I think we've still got another 20-ish kilometres to walk today. Thankfully not all of us are uphill, but there's a lot of up and down. And then we're stopping at Many Glacier. Might be able to have a shower there, so that would be lovely. It's only day 2, so I only smell as bad as a hippopotamus, but another couple of days I'll definitely be Sasquatch stinky, and my hairy brethren will be seeking me out. So I've been climbing for the last couple of hours, starting to get up to the peaks that were previously along my way. It's got a bit of flat here, which is quite nice for a change. It's been pretty grueling, but really like the switchbacks they have here in the States. They're not like the straight up and straight down like we have in New Zealand. We've already had one snow crossing, but starting to get a bit more snow up this way. But it's just so beautiful here. Be really hard to be in a bad mood up here. Anyway, more miles to do. Another update. Definitely well up in the mountains now. You might be able to see down there the switchbacks that we've been coming up, and that's where we're going, and then eventually we'll go up over that saddle. Just amazing up here. Enjoying every second of it. It's not easy work, but it's not that hard. If you ever wanted to go for a through hike or a good hike, you don't have to be really fit. I'm not that fit, but I'm not struggling. Just slow and steady. Keep at it, keep your hydration up, have a few snacks, easy going. See the lake down there we've started. We're now over 1,000 metres higher. I thought it was 1,000 metres, but apparently we went from 3,000 feet to about 8,000 feet. So we'll have 1,000 metres. We're just coming up on the saddle now. So we'll get to have a look on the other side of what these mountains look like. Assuming those polar rocks here means this is the highest point. So we'll stop here, have an early lunch, enjoy a bit of a sit down, and then I think we've got another 20 k's, but most of it's downhill, so it should be alright. Looks like it's going to be some quite steep downhill on this side. Quite surprised the pass is completely free of snow. It's only snow on the hills every now and then. Anyway, time for some food. Just had to share some more beauty. Just too good to not be sharing. Stopped for about half an hour, had a break and feed and dried our feet out because they got wet this morning with the wet plants that we were walking through. There's a mountain lake over there. It's just pretty spectacular. Certainly not missing work, not missing the grind of everyday life. It's sort of nice to be out here and doing some hard physical work, but just enjoying creation. It's just so good. Anyway, got a long way to go. Probably won't get to camp till 7 PM at the earliest. Potentially even as late as 9 PM because we don't really know what the terrain's going to be too like. But I'll keep updating as I go along. Quite far down the hill now, heading down to these nice pastures at the bottom, and then I think we just walk along to the end of this massive range here and we walk around it. So pretty much straight through there is Many Glacier, where we are staying the night. Fortunately there's an RV park and all sorts of there, so there'll be plenty of people, but it'll still be nice. These sceneries just get more and more amazing. It's definitely worth all the sacrifices and saving for it and planning and all that bits and pieces. So there's no luck involved, or being lucky to come out and do this sort of thing. It's definitely sacrifice and planning and being patient. But now I'm out here with Helen. It is simply fantastic. So you should get into it, guys. It's just so good for you. Just mentally, emotionally, physically. There's just nothing better pushing yourself, enjoying nature. Just beautiful. But over halfway for the day. We're down in the valley floor now, so quite low. Mountains are massive, but it's nice in these meadows. New surroundings, new flowers. There's not a lot of flowers just here, but in parts there's just masses of beautiful mountain flowers. Haven't seen anyone today, which has been quite nice. We only saw 3 people yesterday and only 2 of them stopped and spoke to us, but yeah, there's no other place I'd rather be. Sort of hoping that we run into a moose. We've been seeing a lot of moose tracks and a lot of moose poop. Also hoping to see some elk. Haven't seen any marmots yet, but you know, still early days. I'm still buzzing from yesterday when I got to see the grizzly bear, so yeah, pretty spectacular sort of country. I think we should be at camp by 6:30 tonight, and there's a camp store there, so I'm really hoping they have a cold Coke with my name on it and that they're still open. But yes, I'll do some more updates later when the landscape changes or anything interesting pops up, or you know, I see a bear or a moose.